somebody has hurt you and you love that somebody, and you're working it out with that somebody, a lot of times the tendency is in the mind to go to that somebody and make sure that they know how much they hurt you. And whether that's somebody who cheated on you, whether that's you, being left as a single parent, whatever this thing is, whether that's just like somebody chose something that you didn't want them to choose and you want them to answer to you for it. I want to talk about this for just one quick second, which if we try to make somebody answer to us instead of to their reality, the consequences of their reality. So a lot of times what we do is we go, I'm going to interfere with your reality by making you answer to me because you interfered with my reality by directly, having a result in my life that I didn't like because it hurt me. So I'm going to stand in the way of you and your reality, and I'm going to let you know that your reality really pisses me off and it hurts me, and I kind of want you to suffer for it, right? Like I want you to know how much it's hurting me. But the problem is that we're not looking at the consequences of their reality truly. We're not looking at the reality. We're looking at their part in the reality. And when we look to somebody else for their part in the reality and we want redemption from them, or we want retribution from them, we want something from them that even if they're kind of willing to give us, it's never going to be enough if we have the mental triangle of stepping into their space and going, you're going to answer to me because of this reality, instead of trusting that this person has to actually answer to the reality that they created. They don't have to answer to you. They are, on a soul level, answering to their own reality, right? So even if you choose to stay, if you choose to be in a relationship with this person that hurts you, don't go to them and make them answer to you for their reality, right? You may have to answer to their reality in your own subtle ways, but the more important thing is you have to answer to your reality. What is your reality about the situation? And stay in your lane about it, right? Just stay in your lane about the consequences of the reality of whatever situation they put you in. Stop going to them and being like, I need you to see the dire consequences of the reality that you put me in, because they themselves, the person who put you in that reality, are already in that reality because they're at the mental level of the problem in which that reality was created. And if you go to them and you say, I want you to see how this affected me, it's fair and nice to be seen and to have it affect, to have them see that it affected you, right? But a lot of times we're like birds pecking at a window. Like, no, I really don't think you get it still. Like, I need you to see. Let's talk about this 5 years later. Let's talk about this 2 weeks later. Like, no, that really hurt me. You're going to answer to me. Answer to me. And the problem is you that wants an answer in there is already a void. So there's not going to be anything that's going to be good enough to fill it, right? Because you feel a void because of what happened, and you're going, I need you to fill that void, because you're the one who created this void. Instead of, I have to fill this void, and you have to fill your own void and answer to the recognition that you created a reality, period. Right? You don't have to answer to, they don't have to answer to you. You don't have to answer to me for your reality. The desire to have that happen gets in the way of true connection and true intimacy. So if somebody's hurt you, I know it's rough because we have the impulse to almost overdo or to work at something and to let them know, and to be in relationship we think we have to let them know so we can get to the root of this and then we can be intimate. But no, once you get that void that was created in you because of what they did that hurt you is yours to fill. If you try to make them answer to you, they're going to keep getting in with the same frequency of the problem, and that void is going to be more of the same. So don't stand in the way of somebody else answering to their own reality. Don't necessarily, even though it's about you, don't make it about them answering to you. Does that make sense? Because that just, it's like it creates this triangle effect with reality itself, right? So, I hope this makes sense. Be more keen to watch people deal with the consequences of their reality rather than jump in to make them answer to you about the choices of their reality, recognizing that they created that from a mental space. They're probably not going to be able to fix it, especially when you're in the same entrained mental space trying to get them to fix it. Make sense? Okay, awesome. Bye. Have a great day.